Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. And today I'm here with Gary.
Hello.
And today it's all about 5 things your car deserves after wintertime. So what does your car really encounter during winter drives? Well, we have winters in Spain, Brazil, Singapore and UK. They're all pretty different,
Yep.
But let's talk about the heavy ones. So what's really affected by it?
You're mainly going to encounter road salt and organic matter, and that's going to be in your suspension area, your wheels, your brakes, the lower panels of the vehicle, including the door shuts, and the general back end of the vehicle.
So you've heard it, a lot of things to do and to take care of. We will guide you through the process.
After a long winter, you're going to be covered in road salt and contaminants. We're going to want to make sure this is fully cleaned, and we're going to start off with spraying over some wheel cleaner, and that is going to help break down our contaminants. A nice thorough coating. I'm going to turn the wheel around, and that allows us to access the inside of the wheel and the back of the spokes, allowing the product to dwell, work and do its thing before rinsing. So a good tip during the winter is removing your centre badge, and by doing so you can thoroughly get into the area. So whilst we're working on the wheel and the product is doing its thing, it's a good stage for us to get our tyre cleaner and give the tyre a good thorough cleaning. So now the product's worked and done its thing, we can give it a thorough rinse down before we move on to a contact with a wheel brush and a mitt. So next we can move on to the contact wash with our wash mitt. We want to just put a small amount of wheel cleaner back on the alloy before we go with our mitt. Making sure we get in between and behind all of the spokes. Remember, you've taken the wheel cap out, and at this point you can get in there and thoroughly clean inside. Now it's been contact washed, we can give it a thorough good rinsing. Don't forget your centre cap and make sure it lines up properly. And finally, to give it some protection and to make drying easier, we're going to give it some wet coat. So Yves has covered wheel arches on a video before, and you can click on that link to see a more in-depth video. But for now, we're going to be concentrating on cleaning the bulk of a winter salt road grime out of the arch. So first of all, we're going to start by flushing the arch out. We're then going to work it with APC and give it a good scrubbing with a final flush.
So now that we are done with the exterior, it's time to tackle the interior. I personally like to take out all the rubber floor mats and give it a proper scrub. Same goes for all the pedals. After that, a good wipe down of your interior and make sure that you try to seal or feed all possible rubbers on the car. Gary, do you have any more tips?
You might also like to put a layer of quick view on the outside and anti-fog on the inside, making sure you're ready for the summer months to come.
Okay, let's get into it. So we're done with the interior. Thank you, Gary, for helping me out.
My pleasure.
I hope you liked this episode. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more of that. If you have any more comments, write them down below. See you soon and drive safe. Ciao.